Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda.
Front of heart center. Remember Swamiji. Over third eye. Your eyes closed. Bring yourself into the restful awareness. As we chant the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasugadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gadasadrisham Tattvavatyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Trivagaragitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. In that same space, your eyes closed, and let's chant the Shiva Mula mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha 11 times. Follow along as I chant loud. Chant it. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. 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 Move on to Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing process. Bring the Panchapatra Udrani, a cup and a spoon of water. Place them in front of your mat and bring your hands in Gokarna Mudra. As we chant the mantra Swada, pour one Udrani of water onto your palm and sip it thrice as we chant the mantra Swada. Om Atmadatam Shodayami Sada. Om Vidyadatam Shodayami Sada. Om Shivadatam Shodayami Sada. Follow along. As you complete the Tattvachamanam, clasp your hands and bring them and place them on your right thigh as we are entering into the Sankalpa conscious resolution for today. Eyes closed, straight. Visualize that what you need to manifest today has already been manifested. Now is the Mahavakya time, the best time to declare your manifestation to Paramashiva. then what you need to manifest has already been manifested. What you need to manifest for today can be anything that has already been manifested. Be in the very same space while we want to perform the Sankalpa. Om Namo Partha Samasta Digakshaya Dwara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Adya Purvokta Evam Guna Visheshena Vishishtaya Asyam Shabadito Purna Arogyukta Dradghatra Yogiga Sharira Siddhyantam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatam Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Hands with an Kundalini of water. Om Upasprishya. Now keep your Panchapata Kundalini away from your mat. And let's come to a standing position. Come to a standing position on your mat. We're going to do a warm up. And first breathe in, breathe out for a moment. Bring yourself into a comfortable standing. Start to rotate our head. Starting with begin to comfortably turn out. Direction. Up, to the left, right, left, right, distant, up, down, up, back. Place your hand, your head, then push them down, then up, then stretch them down, then up, down, back. Now place your hands on top of your respective shoulders. What we'll do is the opposite direction. Right to the now back to the front. Touch our elbows. Go back. So just repeat this and make sure you're touching your elbow. Important thing. Your elbow, go back. Have to complete. Opposite direction. The same, touch your elbows and then go right. Back. Direction, again, continue. Just up. Stretch your shoulders, your elbows. bring your hands forward. Just go to swing your hands. That's nice. So we're going to do the hand rotation, starting with the clockwise direction. Begin. Start. As method person, bring your hands straight and then go behind. Okay. Of your hands. Then straight back to the front. Then back. So now we go to the inner side. That side of the hand rotation. The left hand will go to the front, and your right hand will go behind. Just do a circular motion. Both clockwise and the anti-clockwise direction. Begin. Start. Left hand go to the front, right hand will go to behind clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Time will take. Back. Now bring our fists forward. Let's keep them in the fifth position and rotate them clockwise. Then anti-clockwise direction. Like now, bring your left hand forward. Touch your fingers upwards. Down. Then again, bring right hand forward. Fingers forward. Down. So now this one, swing ourselves and keep little gap between the legs. Make sure your hips turning, your entire body is turning, but not your lower part of your body. The lower part of your body is just turn behind possible. Then relax. So now you're going to stretch your back. Place your hand in you. As per hand and bend. As much as possible, you're going to bend. Right, bend and then hold that for a few. And then hold the bend. Okay? Do the same, but you go to bend down, bend forward, and then stretch yourself. Go to bend, then hold. So let's hold for 21 seconds. Just be that posture and then hold there for 21 seconds as we stretch shoulders, elbows, and our back. Count of 3, 1, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Flag. Now, in the same way, you can always keep your push-up legs more apart and figure to the same way what we did previously. Bring our palms on the ground and then touch and then hold. So push ourselves as much as possible. I'm not sure we are able to hold, but want to just push our hands on the ground and hold that. Hold that for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Right? Let's push as much as possible to the ground. If you're able to touch only your fingers, it's not an issue. But ultimately, your entire palm is on the ground. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds. The count of 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, and 30. Flat, come up. Good. Come up. And then we're going to do the same. We're going to touch the ground and we go behind as well. Just do that multiple times as a stretch. Then forward, hold, and we're going to push hands between your legs, and then again come forward. Do that same set of sequence multiple times. Begin. So like 1 and then 2. 1 and 2. 1, you can swing and you can push yourself and you can do that sequence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and relax. Come up. Now is with our right hand, we're going to touch our left hand and then switch ourselves, and then with our left hand, touch our right hand and then switch. It will be just a stretch between our shoulders and our lower part of your body as well. So let's begin. We're going to do this 21 rounds, means both. Once you finish both sides, it's 1. Right? And then again. One set is equal to 1 round, and then we're going to do that 21 times. So the count of 3, you can follow along. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Come up, breathe in, breathe out. We're going to do one more round. Hold there, but catch your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. For comfortable posture, but catch your breath. Let's begin one more round. Same. 21 rounds. Both sides as one. And we're going to continue. So we're going to stretch as much as possible all our muscles. Make sure everything is alive and ready to perform the Nithyananda Yoga. So we count of 3, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Flat, come up. Good. Catch your breath. Breathe out for a moment. Next, what we're going to do is similar to a split, but we're going to stretch your legs as long as possible, as much as possible. So the full mat and then bend down and hold. So you're going to push till you feel the pain or no, not feeling comfortable. You're growing. Push as much as possible where you feel okay. That is the maximum where you can push yourself. But if you feel you can push even a little more, push yourself and hold. And bend and then touch your hands onto the ground. Push as much as possible and then touch your hand to the ground. You want to stay in this posture for 21 seconds. The count of 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Just come up so that you can shake your legs. Good. Backward standing position. Now what we're going to do next is to turn around and then we're going to bend our right knee first and then fold. Then we're going to stretch our thighs, the ankles, your shin, and so ultimately your leg goes as well. Going to hold that. You can gaze at one point and then keep your balance straight. First, bring your right knee, then bend, hold that. So hold that for 30 seconds. Count of 3, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's good. Now we're going to switch. Same way with our left leg. Bend forward, bend backward. Hold, gaze at one point. Become stable. And let's begin. Count of 3, 1, start. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Back. Put your legs on. Next, you're going to do the hip rotation. Bring your hands on top of the respective hips. Then you can rotate them first, clockwise direction. As gentle as possible, you're going to rotate clockwise and then anti-clockwise direction. Then relax. So place your hands on top of your respective knees and we're going to do the knee rotation. Place your hands and then start. And then the opposite direction. And then relax. Next is going to bring our ankles. Let's bring our right ankle to the front and clockwise direction. Opposite direction. Back. Now, bring your left ankle forward and rotate them first clockwise direction. Then the opposite direction as well. And relax. Good. So now we want to perform the setup 21 times. Come to a standing position. Catch your breath and hold. Inhale, exhale for a moment. Then you can bring your hands forward, come down, squat as slow as you can, and then come up. So we're going to do that 21 times. Start with the count of 3, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Back. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll do one more round for the same 21. Breathe in, breathe out. The breath and hold. Okay. One more round. Same squatting. Good. Bring your hands forward, squat down as low as you can, and then come up. 21 times. Count of 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Come up, relax. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your legs. 1, 2. Next is we're going to perform Surya Namaskar. 12 times, 12 different asanas, which is going to bring us into one round. 12 asanas we're going to perform to count us to perform one round of asanas as well. So we're going to do that 12 times. So Surya Namaskar is best for us the Brahmota time, and we're going to stretch each and every single part of the body. Most of us, if we do all this small exercise, we tend to leave some small part of our body which will still hold on in tiredness or boredom or feel lethargic. So, Surya Namaskar will default without even your awareness, will awaken every single part of your body. Let's begin now. So, let's begin with the count of 3, 2, 1. See, for those of you who are new, so one is actually Surya Namaskar for one round. For most of us, we are already familiar with it, and then we can continue. First, we'll keep your hands in Namaskar Mudra, the heart center, and then you go back as much as possible, bend forward, and then you will hold your toes. Maximum is going to keep your head touching your knees, and then bring your right foot forward, look up. Your left foot will be behind, straight, and then you push both your legs back, then bend down. While you're bending down, making sure your chin, your chest, your knees are touching the ground. And then you go to Bhujangasana. Not fully up, but only your chest is lifted up. And then you go back to Gajasana, where now you'll be touching your heels onto the ground. Now full feet should be flat. And then bring your left foot forward. Look up to the front, your right foot straight behind. Bring both the legs forward, and again, touch your toes, bend yourself, and then go back, behind, come back to Namaskara Mudra. So this is 12 different asanas in one entire sequence. So let's begin. I'm going to count 1 as we finish, and then 2, 3, go and do the 12 rounds. As we do inhale, exhale. As we perform each asana, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, do not inhale, exhale through your mouth, but through your nose only. Breathe in and breathe out as comfortable as possible. Let's begin. We count of 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 12, then relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Watch your breath. Next thing we're going to do, continuous jump for next 1 minute. Just jumping. Continuously jumping for 1 minute. Once you're ready, just catch the breath and then just keep yourself calm and steady. Let's begin. Just 3 more seconds. Stand on your mat. Breathe out. Just begin. Just continuously jumping. The same. Start with a count of 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Continuously 1 minute. Hold. So we'll do jumping jacks. Breathing down from 50 to 60. We did 50, we'll increase it to 60. We're going to continuously 60 jumping jacks. Breathe in, breathe out. As you perform, same as you perform the jumping jack as well, make sure you're breathing in and breathing out as warm as possible, as comfortable as possible. One to the count of 3. Total 60 continuous jumping jacks. The count of 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk back and forth, okay? Mat. Next is skeleton dance. Catch your breath, breathe out. Okay. So hold there. Stand as you visualize yourself as a skeleton. Take 2 seconds to do that. Bring your back, bring the whole focus just very moment. The present awareness state, visualizing yourself as a skeleton. See that Paramashiva Swamiji is removing all your toxins, patterns from your muscle memories, biomemory. As you visualize yourself, you want to randomly shake your body, not in a specific manner or specific movement. Shake every part of the body and make sure that full energy is spread across. Let's begin. Just for continuous 1 minute, we'll do the skeleton dance. Best is keep your eyes closed as you remember Swamiji. And let's start. Just shake every part of your body, shake your legs, shoulders, hips, back, your neck, head, hands, fingers, toes. Press. Stand still. Don't adjust your breath, and anything, just stand. Breathe yourself. Watch your body, watch your breath, bring awareness. Just stand still. Then come back, romance and be still.
Nithyananda Paramashivam
Nithyananda Paramashivam
Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda.
Now we'll be entering into today's sequence of asanas. But before that, we're going to practice sitting in Padmasana for 1 minute before we begin. So stretch your legs forward, bring both the legs to the front. If you're able to do Padmasana, you can follow along, but you're going to sit in Padmasana for 1 minute. Right? So you can first bring your right leg forward, place them on your left opposite side. And then bring your left leg forward and bring it Place it on top of your right opposite side. And then sit. Either you can keep your hands down or keep your hands in Bindu Mudra. Anything is fine. But just sit straight. Sit in Padmasana in silence, in stillness for 1 minute. We want to practice this 1 minute of Padmasana every single day so we master it of performing Padmasana. Sit there for 1 minute. A second left. And relax. Good. You can either move your legs down or you can even continue to sit. As we're going to enter into today's asana, we'll be performing the 116th asana from the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. So before that, just a brief introduction of what we're going to do is while we perform the asana, any asana it can be today, it can be any stretch or a backward bend or a headstand or any balancing posture, we'll be incorporating the 12 different components that asana. So we're going to start with Kaneri Pavasana, as you can see in the screen. The right side of the screen, we are projecting that asana image. So, but we'll be incorporating 12 different components. Right. The first is of course the asana, which will be doing. Next is the mudra. It can be any mudra which is mentioned for that specific asana. Vishnamati mudra, Bindu mudra, or even just breathing posture. Next is the pranayamas. For each and every single asana, the pranayamas will differ from Sahaja pranayama to Samana pranayama, or just inhale and exhale as comfortably as possible, or we're going to hold with a restricted breath. Various different types of pranayamas are mentioned while we perform every single asana. And the next is the bandhas. The Mula bandha, which is contracting the pelvic floor muscles, and then you hold. Uddiyana bandha, which is you're going to pull your stomach inward and up, and then you hold your breath and then exhale as comfortably as possible. And then the Jalandhara bandha means you're going to tuck your chin to the chest, and then keep your spine straight, and then you hold. And then all the three bandhas put together, which is Mahamudra bandha. So we have bandhas which will be performing for every single asana. And then we have the japa. Throughout the entire sequence, we'll have only japa which is going to be chanted is the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Generally, you'll be chanting the japa while you perform the asana. And the visualization. So as you are in the posture of the asana, you're going to visualize. It can be Swamiji, it can be specific animal or specific plants. Depends on what asana it is and what it is mentioned. And of course, the last is the Shastra Pramana. validating that these asanas are revealed by Paramashiva and is sourced by Vedas and Agamas. So Shastra Pramana for every single asana will be chanted. So these 12 different components will be incorporated while we perform the asana. So that is the speciality of the Nithyananda Yoga, which Swamiji has blessed and which we will be practicing today. So today's asana, the first asana is Kaneri Pavasana. So the first, what we're going to do, if you're already sitting in Padmasana, you can relax your feet and bring your feet together, right in front of you. Your soles together, your feet together in front of you, your heels apart and toes joined, right? So now it's not just touching both your heels and toes together. You're going to keep your toes together and heels apart. And then place your elbows, rest your elbows gently between your heels. And then place your chin softly onto the palm. Keep your spine as straight as possible. We're going to perform the Shambhavi Mudra, means keeping your eyes open and steady, gazing outward while you're keeping your awareness deeply within you. So in this asana, we will perform the Rechaka Pranayama, means exhale fully first and then hold your breath without inhaling and then just be there. And we will be performing the Uddiyana Bandha, means pulling your stomach inward and up, your abdomen inward and up, and then hold there in that position. Visualize yourself as an eternal tree, standing tall, internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Kaneri Baba Asana Gwali Pava Asana Kahu Hey Jaise Yaru Mentane Viri Dese. Relax. Now moving on to next asana, which is Parasana. As you are in the same posture, sitting with your soles of the feet together, now sit with your knees raised and feet flat on the ground. First come to that posture. Just bring your knees up and then feet flat onto the ground. And then bring your arm inside and wrap it around your shins. Interlace your fingers in front of your navel. And then balance. You can lift your feet off the ground. And then balance. We're going to keep our hands in Parasha Mudra. Right? So Parasha Mudra is interlacing your fingers crosswise and then just hold that in front of your navel center. Continue to perform the Rechaka Pranayama. Exhale fully. Hold your breath without inhaling. And be there in that very posture. Visualize yourself as you are seated in stillness, beyond any fluctuation. Internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. As we're going to chant the Shastra Pramana, continue to be in that posture of Parasana. Ata Parasade Padava Mahili Jamjo Inakari Karagada Vujo Sodo Sogore Tarikara Bahare Tani. Get relaxed. Moving on to next asana, which is Gopi Chandasana. Now, the only difference is, as you are already there in the previous posture of clasping your hands in Parasha Mudra, close to your navel center, and you have lifted your knees off the ground. So that first, bring your feet together as much as possible towards the chest. Right? You can push your Kantamana behind because your feet should not be touching Swamiji's dollar. Push as much as possible, and then your toes should touch the throat. That is a maximum. You can push as much as possible, you can push. And then hold. Your heels should be touching your upper chest. So you can interlace your fingers towards your legs and then support. But you're going to push as much as possible, and your toes, your big toes, should touch your throat center. Now gaze towards the tip of your nose, your spine straight. If you're not able to touch the heels, your chest or your toes at the throat center, push yourself and then be there and hold. Continue to perform the Vinyasa pranayama. Visualize yourself as King Gopichanda. The asana, internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Puravavadi Pagaka Amguta Kantaku Parase Edi Hiradalagave Kaptasidhare. Moving on to next asana, which is Uddharasana. You can come down, you can bring your feet bottom to the mat and just sit for a few seconds. Okay, so this asana is going to be similar to what we performed earlier. Again, sit with the soles of the feet pressed together. Your knees are wide. Now bring your arms under your thighs and clasp your feet tightly and lift it gently towards your chest. It's similar to how we did earlier, but this time we are not going to be like specific to keep our big toes onto our throat center or our heels onto our chest. No, but just lift our feet towards our chest as close as possible. Just spine straight. So this is the asana. We're going to perform the Shambhavi Mudra. Means keep your eyes open, gaze outward, and as you know that your awareness is deeply within you. Hold there in the posture. Let's hold for 15 seconds. The count of 3, 2, push yourself towards your chest as much as possible. 1, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So while you are in the asana, you are performing the Vinyasa pranayama. Visualize your belly is at a fertile center, growing like a fire. Internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Upakatali Samputathane Ube Hastakari Uradhitane Ambushadohu Samatharave Sivukuni Chetahi Lagave. The next asana is Vishishthasana. So similar to the previous posture as well. If you have come down onto your mat, again sit with your feet together, with soles of the feet together. Keep your arms under your thighs and lift your feet up towards your chest first, and then slowly push your feet up towards your forehead. Okay, so you can interlace your hands inside, and then first slowly lift. Lift first towards your chest and hold, and then towards your nose, then towards your eyes, and at the max is or towards your forehead, and then you hold. So, going to push your legs as much as possible towards your forehead, and then you'll hold that. So let's hold in this posture. Again, come down. Bring your legs to the ground. Sit with the soles of the feet together. Bring your arms under your thighs. Lift your feet up towards your chest, then towards your nose, and then towards your face, forehead, and then hold. The count of 3 for 15 seconds. You're going to hold. 3, 2, 1. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. To continue to perform this Rechaka Pranayama, visualize yourself seated in a unique posture. As we chant the Shastra Pramana of as we chant the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Vishishthasana. Dovupakatali Jodi Samputakare Hata, Dovupagapichi Ani Tali Kara Baralai, Suhanya Mahidi Samdirase. So as we move on to next, this Bhujasana. So as you can see, the asanas are projected the right side of the screen. It will be a little different from the previous asana as well. Only difference is we're going to bring each of our legs from the first. We'll start with our right. We're going to bring it and place it on top of your respective shoulders, right? And then your hands is going to be behind your neck. So before that, first let's bring our soles to the feet together. So this is the first step. And then bring your right leg up, place it on top of your respective shoulder. So we'll do it one by one. If you're able to do both together, great. But first we'll start it one by one. Bring your legs on top of your respective shoulders. First with your right. If you're able to do that and hold, let's hold that for 11 seconds. Right? Keep your left leg down. Just bring only your right leg on top of your shoulders. Not on top of your arms or your elbows, on top of your right shoulder. And you can obviously use your hands for support. Let's be there in the posture for 11 seconds. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Good. And next, bring our left again. Do the same. Push and then bring the left. If you're not able to hold, you can drop and bring our left first. Drop your right knee down. If you're not able to do both, for example, while you're not able to keep your balance, you can push your right leg to the floor, bring your left leg forward on top of your left shoulder, and then hold. Let's hold that for 11 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So now what we're going to do, now lift both. You're able to do one leg at a time. Lift both your legs, keep them on your respective shoulders, and then bring your hands behind. If you're not able to bring your hands behind and touch your neck, at least lift your hands off the air and then hold. See, your feet should not be touching. Your feet should not be interlaced. Your feet are like having a quite little distance. And then keep both your legs on top of your respective shoulders and your hands are touching your neck. If you're not able to do that, just lift your hands off the floor and then keep it in the air. Perform the Rechaka Pranayama as you perform this asana. Visualize your body upheld by like a shoulders, like a pillar, a strong and steady pillar in this asana. Maintain the posture as we internally chant the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Virasaram tu Vigneyam Kakshasanamadah Param Jivasanam cha Paramam Bhujasanami Hochate. Relax. Be seated and then you can stretch. You put all your neck a little tight in this. So we turn around, do a head rotation, then just be seated for a moment. Just sit in the posture where your soles of the feet are together. Because again, the next asana is going to be something similar as well. Okay. So the next asana, as you are in sitting with the soles of the feet together, now bring your hands under your knees, right? Bring your hands under your knees. So you're going to just lift your knees and your elbows are touching. You're going to bend behind. Bend back. So you can bend behind, both your hands behind and then lift. The hands are going to be behind you. And then you lift both your legs off the floor, gaze towards your nose. If you're not able to do that this much, as you can maybe keep one leg down, one hand down, and then only use your left leg up and then your left hand behind you. And then switch. The right leg up, your left leg down, right hand behind you. Ultimately, both your legs up. So let's come to this posture, hold there for 15 seconds. Come back to the position, keep the soles of the feet together, and bring your feet under your knees. Then come behind, and then you hold. Push your hands behind, and then you hold. Your legs are apart, not on top of each other, not touching, but apart. The count of 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. In this asana, we'll be visualizing our each breath when we perform is unfolding as a blessing. Perform the same pranayama, Rechaka pranayama, internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Do Hatapagim Pagambi Ichi Ane Tinaga Gorani Chetani Bahuri Pagatya Baharil Javo Punahavdukti Aiseta Harave. Good. Move on to next asana, which is Sankatasana. So it's similar to the Gomukasana as we performed in the first set of the asanas, which is the Prathama Vinyasa Krama. So first, bring your left heel beneath the perineum, and then bring your right heel on top. So bring your right foot over the left, with your heel near to your hip, and then rest your palm on the opposite knee. So your right hand on the right knee and your left hand on the left knee. Keep your spine straight. In this asana, we'll be performing the Vaishnavi Mudra. Means with your inner focus and with your outer vision, without blinking your eyes, keeping your eyes open, just gaze straight in front of you, without blinking your eyes or without moving your eyes. Just look front and be steady. And then in this asana, we'll be performing the Ujjayi Pranayama, which is slightly contracting your throat muscles. Breathe in, producing the sound of an ocean. Retain your breath for a few seconds. Then exhale as comfortably as possible with the same ocean sound. Visualize yourself entering to the narrow strait of a hardship. Internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Vamapadam Siterulam Sanyastadaritale Padajanyam Yena Vetayed Vamapadakam. Moving on to next asana, which is Dhenukasana. So as you're seated with your knees folded, left heel back by the right hip. Now it's coming back to actual Gomukhasana posture. So what we're going to do is, now as our hands are on top of our respective knees, right? Instead of that, we're going to bring our hands on top of one knee as well. Just in a simple Parsha Mudra, this is going to keep it on top of your first knee, means on your right knee. Your spine tall. Continue to perform the Vaishnava Mudra, which is you're going to gaze forward without blinking. Your eyes open. Perform the Ujjayi pranayama, slightly contracting the throat muscles, drawing the breath slowly inward, producing the sound of an ocean. Hold your breath, retain your breath there. Another exhale. Exhale as slowly, as comfortable as possible with the same ocean sound. Visualize yourself as a cow, internally chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Savve Vihugudalam Prishte Vamen Vesayete Vave Kidhila Kundalam Shaive Dakshide Dhenukasanam. Moving on to next asana, which is Machandrasana. So now we can move, release your legs from the Gomukhasana posture. Now first, sit with your right foot placed on your left side, and then your left foot resting across your right knee, right? So it's not going to be on your right side, but your left foot on your right knee. So let me repeat again and come back to a normal seated posture. The first is, bring your right foot up and place them on your left side. And your right foot up, left foot up, and place them on your right knee. Not on your right side. This is not Padmasana, but this is a different posture altogether. So once you are in this posture, bring your left hand. Your left hand is going to switch, turn back, and come behind and hold your right side. So your left hand, you can bring it up, turn, then place it on your right side as much as possible. So if you're not able to come, wherever possible, hold that. But maximum is on your right side, and then your right hand across your left side. Keep your chest open, gaze forward. Continue to perform the Ujjayi pranayama. Visualize yourself as stage Matsyendra. This asana, internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Machandrasana. Vamajange pare dachanathane vamahasti prishte dishe ani bahuro dachane pada hai joi taki nanika japakare soi. And relax. Moving on to next asana, which is Machandrasana 2. So as you are in the same posture, your right leg on your left side, your left leg on your right knee. So as you are here, and then hold your big toes. Reach your hands up your big toes, and then push yourself forward. Your forehead is on your mat. Your chest is touching onto your thighs. Your spine straight, and then find your balance. Push yourself forward and down. Your chest is touching your uh, legs, your thighs, and then your forehead is touching onto the ground. Be in this posture for 15 seconds. Push, come down, hold. A count of 3, 2, 1. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. So as you visualize yourself as Machendra, internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Machendra Pratamam Divano Karaju Jo Vama Janga Parirake So Taki Eri Kati So Lavave Bahuri Jukti Yaha Kaura Lavave. Relax. The next asana is Guru Asana. So now we can relax your legs. It's going to be a different posture altogether. So now what we're going to do is we're going to press the crossed leg, placing one ankle on top of the opposite side. So bring your left, bring your right, and keep it on your thighs. Your heels are resting beside the specific knee as well. You lift your left and then keep it close to your knees. Now join both your hands and keep them on top of your upper knee. To start, we'll do with our right. Your spine straight, chest lifted, gaze forward. Continue to perform the Ujjayi pranayama. In this asana, what we're going to do is we're going to perform all the 3 bandhas together. Mula bandha, Dhyana bandha, and Jalanda bandha. The first Mula bandha is contracting the pelvic floor muscles, and then Dhyana bandha, pulling your stomach inward and up, your abdomen inward and up, and then hold, and then Jalandhara bandha, just tucking the chin to the chest as you maintain the same breath as we are in this bandha. All the 3 bandhas put together is Mahamudra bandha. We want to visualize the supreme quantum of Hinduism, Swamiji, internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Puramule Iterpadasya Khanishtika Pradesha Guldam Samstapya Tadeva Jhanu Itaripadasya Nisamstapya Tishket Hasto Sammilayet Guru Asanam Bhavati. And relax. Now moving on to next asana, which is again Sankatasana on the other side. So we did it with the right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right heel beneath the perineum and cross our left foot over the right heel. And then place your palms on top of your respective knees. So it's now going to be together. One, your right hand on your left knee, the left hand onto your right knee. Keep your spine straight. Gaze steady. Gaze straight in front of you. Perform the Ujjayi pranayama. Slightly contract your throat muscles. Breathe in, producing the sound of an ocean. Retain your breath within you. Then exhale as slowly as possible. Visualize yourself entering narrow strait of an hardship as the Shastra Pramana for Sankatasana. Vamapadam chite rulam sanyasudara nitale padajanyejam yena vesayet Vamapadakam. Now moving on to next asana, which is Dhedukasana. So now as you are seated in the very same posture, while keeping slide your right heel towards your left hip, and your left knee directly on top of your right. Now place your palm on top of your respective knees, both. Going to take your hands away and place your fingers and place them on top of your one knee. Gaze forward, keep your shoulders straight, spine straight. Continue to perform the Ujjayi pranayama. Visualize yourself as a cow. With asana internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Savve Grihara Kundalam Prishted Vave Nivesayete. Vave Grihe Kundalam Seve Dakshine Dhidukhasanam. Now moving on to next asana, which is Machandrasana. Now release our legs. What we're going to do is sit with the left foot placed on your right thigh. And then your right foot over the left knee. Not your left thigh, but your left knee. Now bring your right arm behind and hold your left thigh. So before what we did is we brought our left hand onto our right thigh, but now with our right arm, with our right hand, switch and bring it and place it on your left side. And then your left hand on your right thigh as well, right knee. Keep your spine straight. Look forward. Visualize yourself as stage Matsendra. Internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Vamajhanga paradachane thane Vamahasta krishnedache ane Bahuro dachane pada khai johi Kahi nali pakara soi. And relax. Moving on to next asana, which is Machandrasana 2. So as you are in the previous asana, which is Machandrasana, now grasp your hands and hold them on your big toes slowly. Push yourself forward, your forehead touching your mat, your chest is touching your thighs. And then bend down and then be there. Let's hold this posture for 15 seconds. The count of 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you're going to perform the Ujjayi pranayama. Visualize yourself at stage Matsendra in this asana and as a chant the Shastra Pramana for Machandrasana 2. Matsendranasana Pratama Jimano Charana Ju Vamajhanga Parirake So Teki Erikata So Lavavi Bahuri Jukti Kasyaha Hora Lagave. Come up. Moving on to next asana, which is Guru Asana, the opposite direction. Now, what we're going to do is just keep your hands on your left knee, right? So what we did is we just interlaced our hands, closed our hands, and kept it on your right knee. Now, just when we're going to switch and keep it on your left. Sit straight. Perform the Vaishnavi Mudra with your inner focus and outer vision. Without blinking or keeping your eyes open. Just be there. Perform the Ujjayi pranayama as you visualize the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji. And in this asana, we're going to perform all the 3 bandhas together. Mula Bandha, Dhyana Bandha, and Jalandhar Bandha. Performing the Mahamudra Bandha, internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. पूर्वमूले इतरपादस्य कनिष्ठिका प्रदेश गुल्पं संस्थाप्य तदेव धातु इतरिपादस्य संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् हस्तौ सम्मीलयेत् गुरुआसनं भवति. Now moving on to next asana, which is Parshvasana. Then relax your feet, then stretch your feet forward, and then just shake for a moment. The legs stretch. Yes. So next is Parshvasana. So we're going to sit with our feet flat, knees bent, and keeping it close to our chest. So our arms wrapping our opposite knees. This is the asana. Your spine straight, your shoulders are relaxed. So we're going to perform the Kechari Mudra. Kechari Mudra means you're going to fix your gaze between your eyebrows and then relax your breath. Gently turn your tongue backwards into a hollow of your mouth and then just hold that comfortably without any strain and exhale. We are performing the Ujjayi pranayama. Same pranayama as the previous asana, slightly contracting the throat muscles. Draw the breath inside as you inhale, producing the sound of an ocean. Retain the breath inside you for a few seconds and then exhale as comfortable as possible. Visualize yourself twisted like a seated animal in Parshvasana, internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Padatare bhumo nidhaya dhana nivarasi nidhaya viparita stabhya uru sahita jhangi padye tishtete vashasanam bhavati. Now we are entering into the last asana for today, which is Dhodashokasana. Same as you're seated, as you're keeping your feet flat on the ground, knees bent towards your chest. Now you're going to wrap your hands around your shins and clasp your opposite wrist. Right? Keep your chin inward, your upper back straight. This time we're not to gaze forward, but we're going to gaze to the tip of our nose. So your legs are outward, relaxed. Continue to perform the Kechari Mudra, Ujjayi Pranayama. Visualize a conscious awakening, and you are manifesting within you, taking you beyond all the pain and sorrow. Internally chanting the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. In Dhodashokasana. Pagatle Bhuparidhare Kora Mahili Aise Karikora Vilaye Kadabaise Jhanga Chati Agradivese. Now we can relax. You can come back to comfortable seated posture. We're going to perform the Maha Mantra meditation. Best is to sit in Padmasana. Sit straight. Place your hands in Bindu Mudra. Close your eyes. First inhale and exhale. Visualize Paramashiva Namaskara inside you. Right now, present. We're going to hum from our navel center as loud, as intense as possible. We're not going to like shout or scream or hum through our throat or our mouth. It's from our navel center. As we hum, we're going to see the energy, humming energy being spread all across our body. Let's begin doing Mahamantra meditation. Ah. relax. Just be there. Watching your breath, bring your awareness inside your body. After performing the Maha Mantra, energy flowing throughout. Now you can stretch your legs, lay down on your mat, asana. Lay down, lifting the palm, bending upwards. Rise formally, awakening. Standing up, up the Mahavakya.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Nithyananda Paramashivam.
So, head leaning forward, arms down side to side, left, right, and come to a comfortable posture onto a mat. And let's sit straight. Our hands to Namaskara Mudra. Close your eyes. Offer our gratitude to Babaji. Following us, manifest practice of the yoga, where the yoga blessed and healed by Paramashiva himself. With very same space, bring Samasha to our third eye with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Namaskara Om Nithyanandam